Hello. I cannot sleep. So, I've decided to play some more Final Fantasy 16. Hopefully, maybe I'll get so tired I can actually sleep. We'll see. Hopefully. So if I sound, or if my voice sounds weird, it's because I sleepy binge.
Clive, was it?
Alright. I guess for now I can go on with the main quest because, like, I was grinding a bit earlier. I just need higher level enemies.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
The holy capital.
Land
And
to
what
see
business would you lot having?
Flan.
On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't think there's anything. Why can't I buy that one? Oh no, it's just red. Because it's for the fire one. Oh, okay, that's... I just...
Let's not be greedy now. You'll not find a better price than that.
Might as well.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Robbing you. I'm paying full ass price.
Speaking of Oriflamme,
Sheesh.
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and a tint tires borbile tea. Oh, just
That
go and
sounds
see Otto, will you?
All
not
right.
pleasant. Oh. Alright. Nothing new there, so we'll just head to the next point.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's
Yes.
been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His
Sylvester.
legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame.
The Dame.
And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
That's what I was
She's the proud
questioning.
proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Oh.
Right.
Sure.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting
He's got
a
Jill.
full report
He's
when you
fine.
get back.
Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott? I think that's how that's said. At the Alliant port counter in the hideaway mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valencia. Oh, nice. More quests.
I suppose
More
that's
leveling
everything.
up.
Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell
can't
you.
sleep.
Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Which,
Anyway,
were you
if
able
you're
to
ever
get some
interested
sleep?
in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could
You're
probably
7
tick off
hours
the odd
ahead,
thing here and there.
so it's about
They
9
say
o'clock for
little
you?
acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
To not only find new quests around Valencia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint near their location. Okay. Ooh. Solid 5.5 hours of sleep. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay up, because my sleep schedule has been really messed up recently anyway. So I'm just gonna stay up till work starts and then work through the day. And maybe go to sleep at a normal time. We'll see. Yes, it is 2:45 a.m. Nice.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from
need
Oriflamme just
moose
arrived,
stuff.
and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I
can
can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
All right. What's going on?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Oh, okay.
You're
Oh, jeez.
safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly,
Aww.
I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
We're
Wait here.
babies.
I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Aw,
I won't be
Clyde.
long. You stay here and rest.
He cares about his people. That's why he really needs to become king. Sure, ask a scary looking guy to do something for scared people. Is he scary? You know, yeah, he has a he has like a permanent scowl on his face.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
I guess they trust him though, because he has the mark on his
Can I have
face as
another
well.
cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Sheesh.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade.
How did you not
Well,
see
in
the
that case, you
fucking
may
mark?
have
It's
whatever
on
you
my
require.
cheek. Big
Take
as
all the bread
hell.
and wine you want.
That's really all it
Sheesh.
takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands.
Oh,
Will.
that mark. I don't
Master
know
Quinton commands
where
none
that
of his
is.
favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Oh my god.
Bread and wine.
Alright.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Let's go get them their foods.
Don't tell me. Turnips for some.
Alright.
Brother, did you see?
You guys eat.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
What if I just didn't give it to them? Would I fail the quest? Am I allowed to do that? Oh, that bread sounds good. Sounds like good crunchy bread. I want bread. No, I don't.
Plenty.
Maybe I do. I
Never
don't
in
know.
all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
I would fail your expectations. No, like, obviously with this quest, I wouldn't want to do it, but I've wondered, like, with a couple quests, because you have to select to give them the item, can you just, like, not? Okay, wait, where's this quest? Oh, is it down in the cellar?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't say that. I want no trouble.
Oh, geez. We're not causing trouble, my dude. Chill.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Oh,
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I got this.
I
This is
do
gonna be
indeed.
easy.
I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder, this'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first.
Oh, okay.
I
Because of the
tried
grapes
chasing
and
them off
everything.
myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
Eee.
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I'm going. Quit talking and I'll go. Okay. So wait, which way? Okay. So I think it's up this
But
way.
how did the grocer know his daughter had been sick?
Don't tell me. Turn
Hmm. Alright. Almost there. Okay, the music's changed, so I should be able to faster now. There we go.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
I see him. My accent or Clive's?
That's enough.
Mine? Do I have an axe? I guess technically, yeah.
It's over.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I forget that, to anyone outside the US, I would have an accent. To people in the US, I think it's pretty neutral. But to anyone else, I definitely do.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
I saw shinies over here before we go do that. Yes, shinies. Oh, sheesh. Oh. That woke me up a bit. Holy hell. Toku! Hello!
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Who was that? That was Toku. It was one of my sound alerts.
Don't tell me. Turnings for some.
Wait.
That'll be enough today.
Oh, okay, Toku. Thank you for stopping by. I cannot sleep, so I'll be up for a while. You're at work right now? Oh, jeez. Don't get in trouble for watching the stream.
Harvest anymore.
Oh, thank
Night,
you.
night, Toku.
Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised
You
in
just
your
woke
honor.
up. But, oh, yeah, yeah. Black blood and sharp fang. Okay, I thought there was one more quest here, but I guess I am wrong. So that means I could head back. Oop. Perhaps there's a quest there, though. Yeah, before we head back, we'll do that quest. Thought everyone here got killed. It was here, right? I think so.
The tavern. It's done for.
No, it was further up ahead where everyone got killed.
Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
We're gonna kick those bandits' butts.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
I'm going in, boys. 5 of them.
Stables, my ass.
5 guys.
All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I
Yeah,
expect.
it's gonna be real
What
nice
say
in
we
your fucking
relieve you of
chest.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Only 2. I think I overdid it on him, though. They deserved
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
it. My blade.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
I wasn't. I was miles
Cowards wouldn't
away.
have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of
But
course.
fast travel.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go.
Ooh.
The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Treasure? Chinese?
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Mopping minigame? Ayo. The look Clive gave her.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Me?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises.
She was literally just in there.
Man to march into danger,
So I don't know how that happened already.
You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old
Like a
habits
magma.
die hard.
Exactly.
I trust
Yes.
you won't be
I
reporting
see
me
a
to the
shiny and I
viceroy.
need it.
If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Alright, any other... Not over here. So pause, map. None that I could see. More lovelies sounds like a great idea. When I used to just be a PNG tuber, I would put multiple of my PNG up on the screen to mess with one of my friends.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose? All right.
Any more?
Anything catch your eye?
Okay.
Always something in there.
No, there's not. I just did them all.
Clive, was it?
All right. 500. Can I? How much is it to upgrade? 600? One's 525. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit longer on that. Is this game like Kingdom Hearts in terms of skills? Which Kingdom Hearts would you be referring to? And also, not really. Because in Kingdom Hearts, you could select a ton of skills to have on at once. In this game, yeah, no. You can only select, like... Well, the more icons we absorb, we get 2 for every icon. So the Phoenix icon, we have 2. Or Phoenix and Ifrit, because they're both fire. You get 2. The wind one we get 2, and then I will probably get 2 for whichever one we get next. So it just depends on how many icons we absorb. So slightly different, not as many skills.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
And you've got to switch between
I'm all as
them.
obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Yes. Chaos.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily,
You've only
priming an
tried
icon
once,
comes
though.
naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Still
skills
got
that,
the
like,
blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
just made the
Not to
game way
mention
too
what he
easy in
sometimes
3.
Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
Ooh.
You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Wait, is he talking about
Let's try
Clive?
not to find out.
We're less likely to
yeah,
be
yeah.
spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
No. There are items, though, that you could add. If you choose the mode that I chose, that'll make the game a lot easier. You know, so I can get more experience. Let's go here first. And I took those items off because I wanted a bit of a challenge in the game.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Like, the amount of passive skills that extended your... Right? this is the vineyard. I could have just passed here. You know what? Because... yeah, because if I'm there... okay, yeah. Better if I'm just here. There's... I think it was 3 items. One makes it very easy to dodge. The other makes it very easy... oh, what are they? Actually, I could look. Yeah, Ring of Timely Healing, Ring of Timely Strikes, Ring of Timely Evasion, and Ring of Timely Focus. So these are all like... oh, and then there's Timely Assistance. Yeah, there's a couple of them you could choose from them. But it makes the game combat very easy. You could stun lock an enemy if you had a long enough combo. Yeah? In 3?
But how did the grocer know his...
Wait a minute, where am I going? How do I... oh, okay, so I've got to go through the underground way. Okay.
Sun's setting fast.
Or just through this way, I guess.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 could be fun, but I think with all the fucked up stuff that was going on with the development of it, it wasn't as fleshed out combat-wise. Well, the combat could be fun. I guess maybe they gave like so many different ways to do it in case kids were playing it, maybe? It was a fun game. I can agree with that. I've gone back to play it a couple times.
No holding back.
I'm excited for a new Kingdom Hearts game to come out, though. I know they've talked about it. One of your friends explained the story to a friend of yours. It is so funny explaining the story to people. Just because they get so confused. How did that go with your friend explaining it to a friend of theirs? I walked right into that. Nice. I think the last time I was trying to even like slightly explain Kingdom Hearts to someone, it was one of my best friends. I was explaining to her why there were so many characters that looked like Sora. And she's like, please, no more. I can't. Friend said, sex is great and all, but have you heard of Kingdom Hearts? To another friend of them after she finished explaining it. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts is fucking wild to explain to people. Honestly, yeah. Usually by those, there's a treasure chest. That's the best way to do it, though, with no context. Because honestly, most people, if they haven't played Kingdom Hearts, they're not interested in knowing the lore. Most people. There are some who are interested. Hehe. Always. But when... Ooh, what's that? Give me that. I guess even with some of these abilities in the game, you become a little bit overpowered with some enemies. I haven't had that happen with any boss battles. With some of the lesser enemies like those, I put Will-O-the-Wisps on. And it's... as you saw, they cannot move. Okay, Torgal got him. Ooh. Shiny up on the hill. Also, are these wild chocobos? Yeah. Yeah, you could call me call me either. There's a couple people who call me Lovely over Orchid. Y'all are running from me. Ooh, level up. That's what I was trying to do. Nice. Do I see any shinies? See enemies. Ooh. Is that a shiny in the distance, or is that an enemy? Ooh, shiny. It's far back. Oh. What's that over here? Oh. Thought I saw a blue flame. Hehehe. I will take that, thank you. I think I'm getting a little bit off track. Ooh. Give me that, please. Okay. Ooh. That's a shiny way in the distance. Ooh, two. I see one further ahead as well. Oh. Oh, wow, they breathe fire. Yes. Alright. Oh, Plague! He knows! Ooh, ooh, there's one way in the distance there. Also, I guess you'll just never know.
It's over.
Alright, Torgal. Now I need to get fan art done of me as a magpie. Gotta find an artist that would be willing to do that though. Alright. Ooh,
The
what's
soldiers
this?
used to speak of a brothel.
A brothel?
And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies
Give me
again?
one of those hams. Or biggest.
How about a plum for the apple of your...
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Ooh, nice.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
Oh. I cannot sleep. I have tried. Sleep evades me. Is it better than what I have? Dear Lord, no. Is none of this gonna be better than what I have? How sad.
Come back again.
Perhaps. Perhaps it is required.
Come, treat yourself.
But if I stay up... honestly, same... No, I've been drawing, trying to finish. I have gonna need to finish it tomorrow. Wait, is a quest? Oh, okay. So I was just over... Did I go over this way? I don't know. Interesting. Well, I've leveled up once, so I think it's okay to go on with the quest. Yeah, no. I was laying down to try to go to sleep. And then I was thinking about, like, oh, I need to upload some videos to YouTube. And then, oh no. I need to make thumbnails for those videos, because my videos always do better when I make thumbnails, obviously. It looks more aesthetic.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Well, that's just...
Not another step, branded. Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Drawing some Pura and Link fan art. Fair. But yeah, and then my mom just couldn't get off this idea I had for a thumbnail, which ended up not coming out the way I wanted it to anyway.
A moment, my lady.
A moment?
Oh.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
She doesn't have to be mean.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you.
Okay,
I
Isabel.
can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do.
What we do?
Long
what are you
ago,
a part of?
Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
Okay.
I have never forgotten that.
If it weren't for Sid, we would have
Without
gotten
it,
nowhere.
I would not be where I am today. And so,
Well, maybe we would have, but
I
it would have
make it
been
a
like
point
all
to do
brute
the same
force.
whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
That will do nice.
Segs? Again?
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Clive's like, wait, no, wait. Please.
However do they get that colour?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
No.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But
Clive, she's just saying it to get you through the gates.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want.
Yeah, Clive,
play
just
along.
play along, you fucking fool. Oh, lol.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Why are you holding me up?
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Why'd you stop me then? Jeez, just to insult me?
That wasn't so bad.
wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they
I might
didn't.
try to draw it
And even
myself
if
and
they
turn it
had,
into a
they wouldn't
thumbnail.
have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Any boxes I can open? I guess I should just follow her.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Okay, so it's just like giant brothel, okay.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Aww.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Oh, so is the Veil the name of the brothel? Alright, before I do that, I do want to explore the town a little bit.
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Oh. This whole town is horny.
Drake's Head. Ain't a sight more beautiful in the realm, I reckon.
Ooh.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Yeah.
Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
How do you know?
Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now.
So I have to go after the shinies.
And I begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Ooh.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Ooh, I got 1,200 gil. Oh, I will get. I haven't finished it yet.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then?
Oh.
If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guinea he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Ooh, creepy.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh, there's a lot of... Not a lot of quests, but...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Sounds sus.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
Oh.
Strongly advise.
Terrifying. Alright. Before I accept any more quests, let's do this one real quick. I don't think I'm able to, like, because that would... It would be in items. Yeah, it doesn't let me look. Nope.
That's the day done then.
With the right to confiscate
Reds, whites, spices from the far away. Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
I warn you now.
Right.
I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master
How
anyway?
rude of you.
Etienne said
Sheesh.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink.
Oof.
You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
I have no business with someone who can't open his eyes all the
Fresh
way.
from the master's table.
I do not know you.
Oh no, I
Where
think
is
that
the
was just
merchant,
a weird glitch because his eyes
Somewhere
are
the
open.
gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine.
Okay, yeah.
Hand over the goods and be gone.
That was weird.
This is lighter than usual.
Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Jeez.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
I think my life is worth quite a lot. Oh, third is over here.
You say these are all from...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you didn't even give me a chance to talk.
Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so.
Sheesh.
For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
He's sus because he's been the most friendly. Which is weird.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Yeah.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
So I'm guessing all that was in the bags was money.
The markets are a veritable...
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
Oh,
No need to be coy,
okay.
my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Hi, Winter. Thank you for the head pats. How are you doing? Alright, nice. Alright, that's one quest line done. I'm doing good. I'm starting to feel sleepy. But I'm trying to stay up. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, Torgal, I'm a little confused about how I get up here. Well, it's out. How do I get over there? Is there a ladder?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's. Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The inventory always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh, God.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are.
Oh, so
Robin
chivalrous.
and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Creeps.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Oh, do I have to fight
Take
them?
a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
This is gonna be fun.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yes, let's do.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's be having you.
I'm gonna murder the fuck out of them.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the bounty.
Okay.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. All right. So you know one end of a gap from here.
That was too easy, honestly. That was so sad.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Okay, I get to fight both of them. Nice.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer? Bring the Dame's flavour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Okay, that was a waste. That's all I got for doing that. Okay, well.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. So the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
I just kicked your ass.
At least
Like,
we know the
shut
Dame's
up.
in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. Never.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a Branded.
Emperor's finest? I highly doubt. Okay, now where's the... Oh, okay, so that's how you get up there.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Right.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you.
As
About the
discreet
fact
as
that
a
I,
magpie
a
can
humble
be.
creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank
Deliver
you.
food, I guess?
An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
Thank you for the follow.
Deliver these, but keep them hidden.
And welcome.
Quickly now. What
How are
food
you
I can
doing?
provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless.
I'm doing good.
People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
Just vibing with Final
Be
Fantasy
discreet for both our
16.
sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear
Hope
of one
you're
of the
doing
Dame's
good
girls
as
would be
well.
appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital.
Yeah, the
I've
game is
already
really
risked much
good.
spending with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Fell favorably.
Actually, Torgal.
You like that, don't you?
Indeed, a magpie. I'm not gonna lie, when I was over at the other side of the map, I kept looking away from the quest stuff to see if there were any shinies in the distance.
Hurry up!
Oh, jeez.
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay, okay.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Poor guy. All the bearers, I feel bad for them. Okay, I can't do anything for them right now. So I've got to go see where this one is. Okay, so okay, yeah, because the other one's like here, so I've got to go. Nice. Oh, no, they're in here.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain.
Thank you. You need to leave. Now.
Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
I see why.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Hmm.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
Oh.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Honestly,
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
this game makes me so sad. I don't think there's been one playthrough I've done in the past like 4 days of me playing that I haven't cried.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
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 Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him.
Yeah,
And
but there's
you,
so
for that
few.
matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive doesn't know what to do. Aww. See, I wasn't wrong in calling him a virgin the other day. I stand by what I said. Any more? Nope. Did everything. Except for there's a shop way over there.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Did one of them get on this side?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk, and they'd have us march again.
That's what we signed up for. Heard the bones.
This will probably be the last mission I'll do, and I'll try
I'm
to
looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
lay down a little bit
Looking
before
for a
work.
man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Jeez.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only
Dry
one man in the
dicks
garrison
for the
with a
rest of
dodgy
your
eye. His
life for
name's
the both
Yannick.
of you.
I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
There.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good.
Why
the
so?
people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers.
Oh,
well,
I mean,
will not hesitate to report one such as you to the
I don't think
constabulary.
we're reporting, but
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Yeah, you know what? I think now is a good place to save. So I could get a little bit of rest. I say as I'm looking for shinies. I see one. It's on the main road up ahead. Any on this side? Probably. Oh yeah, I see one over there. Ooh, the music for over here is scary.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Burb. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna save. Then going after shinies. Okay. And who knows, maybe I'll have a surprise model one day of a magpie. Let's save over this one. Oh, this is still righting wrongs. This is a long chapter. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone just because. No need to, I feel. But I am going to head out for tonight. But I'll probably stream, depending on how tired I am. How is it not? What? Confusion? Magpie Simulator? This is me in any, like, especially games like this, even in Kingdom Hearts with treasure chests and all that. when I was little, even when I used to play games on the PS1 or 2, I always had to make sure I got all the treasure or coins, whatever it was you were collecting. Thank you for staying in the chat. I really do appreciate it. But night-night for now. Bye-bye.